Don't move. Don't freaking move. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 92 for 7 Days to Die. I have been gone for quite some time. It's been a few days. Honestly, I've just put so much work into work, frankly, that 5, 10, 15, 20. You know what? I don't have my notebook with me. I left it at school. And that's where I drew the diagram. 5, 10, 15, 21. Okay, so 21 it is. I guess that sounds about right. Yeah, I've just been working on schoolwork. Doing some projects for the students that have taken a few days. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be observed. And so I wanted to kind of have everything in place. Alright, so this is going to get tricky. And it's going to get tricky because, frankly, the reason why is because I have the whole thing planned out, right? And because of that, I know that this is going to be a big job. There is lots to do. And hang on, because clearly I can't do two things at once. And I'm honestly not quite certain where. I think I don't know if I should just go ahead and build. You know what? I really feel like I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dang you. 15. Dang it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. That should line up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Doggone it. 19, 20, 21. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Now the thing is these can't stay forever because they're in the way. Because that's actually going to be the edge. That is actually going to be part of. Let's see, 1, 2. This is going to be flat, but I want to dig it out because I want to put concrete down. Now that's one thing I should have brought, but I didn't. And that's okay. Do I want? Oh, he's hot. All right, I get it. One thing I should probably do. Oh no. Well, bud, I'm sorry, but you already have the poncho on. That should be keeping you cool. Let's take off the sweatshirt. There you go. Should I take off the pants? I might want to take off the pants, honestly. Let's take off the pants. There you go. You're feeling it now. You're feeling good. Just leave it out in the air. I don't care. Not hurting my feelings. Alright. I think what I want to do... I hate to put any of this away. Probably won't need that for a while. Oh, this is such a big job. Anyone get like this? Anyone else? Or do you just dive in? Seriously, do you just dive in? See, that's going to have to be dug down because I want it flush against the ground, obviously. Hello. And this is going to be, oh, cool, sand. That's actually really good, right? Because I can use that. This is going to be... Now, I made that even, which I think is a good idea. But maybe not. Maybe I don't need to worry about it being even. I should try to even everything out with the rest of the ground around here. And maybe over on this side, to even it out, I put the ramps. That might be what I do. Instead of trying to bring down all of this, I'm going to put ramps. All right. So I've actually gone a little bit lower than I wanted to. I went down one too many. That's okay. Oh, dagnabbit. Because honestly, that's probably going to have to go down a few anyway. So I can put tons of concrete. Yeah, I don't... You know, this is going to be one of those where it's going to be a little bit of trial and error, guys. And honestly, I'm probably going to make some mistakes and have to tear some stuff up and dig down. I mean, it's just, you know, it's my MO. It's fine, though. You know, I've gone through... I have done this several times. I haven't done it in many years because as I get older, I kind of settle in on what I like and what I want to deal with. But I used to... I'd rearrange my seating chart and I'd move everything, you know, tables, chairs, desks, whatever. Get it into the new place and think to myself, I hate it. I can't stand it. This is not what I want. And so I'd put everything back. And then I might get a new idea and go, okay, well, let me try that. And maybe not like it, move everything back. Constantly. Whole class. I didn't care. Because it's about getting it right. It's about doing exactly what you want. You know, what are you going to live with day in and day out with the students? Some people don't care. All right, I have coworkers. Their tables are, when I say tables, I mean the student tables. The collection of desks are, they fit the room. They are where the teachers want them. And that's fine. But it's not symmetrical, right? So it bugs the tar out of me. I can't hardly stand it. Mine has to be symmetrical. Everything has to be right where I want it. I can't handle it any other way. So, that's why I feel like this place is probably going to get torn up a little bit. Crappers. Oh, he's not coming over. Never mind. As I do some trial and error. You know, the other thing I need to do, and the reason why I feel like I should do this now, is because it's hot. And that is maybe I should dig down, right? So 5, 10, 15, 21. So that would be 5. That would be 10. This one right here is middle. I knew this was going to be a problem. I want to make sure. I want to make sure I put this right where I want it. And I know I skipped over one, but that's okay. Dagnabbit. That's going to bug the crap out of me every time I do that. I know you're hot, pal. I know. Here, red tea cools off, right? Doesn't that cool off? Cool drink? Drink it, pal. Drink it. Let's go. I need to go get some chrysanthemums. Great. It lowered it by... Okay, 2 degrees. That's something. Alright, let's see. That's 5. That's 10. That's... okay, this is right. This is right. Alright, so this is the center. And that should be about the same right over there, right? 5, 10. Yeah. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's cooling off. He's cooling off. He's fine. Alright, we're going to mark center. These aren't going to stay here because there's no reason for that. But for now, this helps me mark center. Oh, I've forgotten. 9, I think. Let's see, 9. I think this is right. Again, I don't have my diagram with me, which is unfortunate. Alright, this is going to be my tower. Okay, because I only need one spot going up the center of the tower. Alright, it's just a tower to get to the top. I don't need a lot of room. We gotta keep our eyes out, guys, because we had wolves coming through here last time. Who knows? Alright, and then I think I want 1, 2 space around it. I believe that to be true. This is actually good that we're planning this out with the with these things, whatever the heck they're called. If it's all right with you, I want to take just a minute. Let's go take down some trees. Maybe if we come over here in the wooded area. I'm stupid to leave the bike. You know, so that sucked. As soon as I get over there, there'll be a horde coming through, or wolves, or something stupid. So let's grab the bike. Let's come over here. This might be a good idea. In fact, what we might want to do is sort of set up a little temporary area, maybe. A little temporary area. I really do know how to speak. In fact, I've been doing it all day today. The dead trees only have 900? Does that sound right? Let's go. Maybe some of these that are closer, just to kind of clear out the tree area. Well, it's a pig, but I don't see him. A lot going on. I mean, the kids have stuff going on. Got so much going on at school, but this is usually what happens. And you know, honestly, even though we can see it coming, we even talk about it. It's like, remember how busy the end of the year is? It's starting to get busy. But then you don't really, it doesn't really click until you're actually there. It's so busy. Paperwork out the butt already. We've got special events happening. We've got testing happening. Report cards going out. We had to get grades. But last week we had testing, so we weren't really able to give the attention we needed to the oh, there he is, to the grades. And then people need them right away because they gotta get printed. Just like, can everyone just please, can we relax? And then I have some trainings coming up, and like I said, I'm going to be observed tomorrow. Although that might get canceled because I really haven't gotten confirmation from my observer. So who the heck knows? I sure don't know. All right, recipes. Let's just crank out 100 of those. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, this is going to be the drop. This is the drop. Boom. Okay, there's going to be a drop. That means all of this has to be torn out. All of this. All the way down. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 49. Alright, we've got an area of 49 square units all the way straight down as far as I think I want to go. Honestly, we're going to have the tower in the center coming up. I don't know how tall it needs to be. I don't think it needs to be that tall. Tall enough that I feel like I can look out into the distance a little bit. But I think on this flat land here in this desert area, we're going to be able to see zombies approaching. So I don't know that we need it to be very tall. Okay, and so leading up to that, let's see, we've got 2 And this will be flat, all right? It's not going to be raised like this. This is just kind of telling me where this is. 2 flat. Then we're going to drop. We're going to drop 2. Hang on, let's do something like this, all right? All right, there's 2. Then it's going to drop 2. Okay, and then it will... I'll have spike. Let's put that right there. Spike, flat, flat, drop. Or maybe spike, flat, angled, then into the drop. Don't really know. This on my picture is flat. These 3 are just flat ground. Okay. That's good. I'm glad I did that, because without my diagram, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. But that helps me. That helps me think back at what I've done. So what do I want to do here? All right, well, let's take out some of this unnecessary right now. Okay, because at this point I kind of have a vision, and I don't think I need all this. I want to leave all of this for now. See, I'm sure there are plenty of YouTubers that when they have a plan, they start planning. It's super clear. You're like, yeah, I got it. Oh, I see what you're doing. And me, I'm just sort of rambling at the mouth and trying to explain this. At the same time, I'm honestly trying to explain it to myself. You know what I mean? So, what am I doing now? I'll tell you what I'm doing now. What I'm doing is I'm outlining this area. Okay. All of this. Let's do that there instead of putting it in the corner. Just as a frame. Okay, that's a frame. Boom, boom. Okay. You see what I'm doing? What I'm doing is I'm framing the dig area. Okay? Come on, get on there. Jeez, I don't have time. Boom, boom. Don't move. Don't freaking move. I nearly had a heart attack, guys. Honestly, for a second, I just froze, and I thought to myself, where the heck is my bike? It's right over there. There they go. They just ran right past me. It's like I have a barrier of magic wooden frames, guys. No one can touch me while I'm in here. No one can touch me. I'm as safe can be. Mark my words. Alright, what I have done here is I have outlined the dig area. Okay? So this dig area has to go down, and it has to go down far enough, because this is going to be the drop. What the heck was that? Oh, he was on a cactus. Golly, if I never hear that again in my life, I'll be so happy. So I'm digging this area out here. I wish I could do that right now. I wish I could just start digging and not have to worry about things coming up behind me. But honestly, that would be stupid. Obviously, that is definitely going to happen. All right. Now, I'm a little worried because as we dig down, we're going to have to constantly have a way out. You know what I mean? And so I'll maybe do a little bit of spiraling along the edge of this thing, along the wall, and just keep spiraling some steps down. I think would probably be the best thing I should do. That's what I am going to do. I don't know if it's the best thing, but I don't want to put in like ladders and stuff, okay? Because I want to put stuff in that I can't take out really easily just by picking it up. That seems like a waste. Alright. Alright. So we're going to take this top level here. In fact, I might dig down a couple. And the reason why is because... Oh, timer. I don't feel like I've done much of anything right now. I mean, it's good because the planning for me is important, okay? And I don't mind when I'm watching like KJ48 or someone and they're just planning and they're just sitting there thinking. It's like, good, I need to hear this, I need to see this. Now, I'm not saying you need to hear it from me because honestly, I just ramble and it's just gibberish right now. But I like to see guys who know what they're doing just sort of think through it. And I kind of sit there and think through it too and wonder what I'm going to do. What I could do. So anyway, so I'm going to use, I don't want to pull out the auger and start wasting gas in the auger just for, you know, sand and some gravel here. All right, and here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. All right, we need to take a break anyway because we're getting tired. Right, so let's see. My bike's over here. Shoot, I'm going to dig this out first. I'm going to dig this out because I want that to be the step up because that's where I want to run. All right, let's go. When we hit rock, I'll obviously switch to the auger. With the auger, this is not going to take nearly as long as it did at the base. You know, that's obvious. Okay, so as we go down, I'll keep doing that. Okay, I'll just lower it. This becomes our steps. And when we hit over here, we'll wrap it around. Okay, you know what I mean? So do some spiral steps. To me, that just makes sense. And then if something jumps in, falls in on us, right? I can get up because they're not going to take out the whole thing. I mean, that would work, you know, work well enough with ladder also, but now, you know, this would be awesome because, you know, I could do this underneath. They're not going to be able to see me. Obviously, if I start using the auger and whatnot, they're going to be able to hear it. So I don't know if this is getting uneven. It's bugging the crap out of me. But I don't want a horde or anything to come through and get me because I'm so busy. Or the auger. You know how loud the auger is. Holy cow. Well, I made a decision. I'm not going to do summer school. I have some trainings already set up. A couple of workshops that I'm doing in early summer. And then some trainings, some required trainings. You know, we have to get required hours. We have required hours, obviously, as teachers. So I've got to get that done. But I'm not going to do summer school, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because of the money, right? Could use the money. Used the money last summer to buy this computer that I have now, which I have not regretted not 1 second. I've loved it. But I was gonna, you know, take the money and I don't know what I was gonna do. I had a couple of ideas, but I didn't want to think too much about it because I didn't have the money in hand yet. So I probably should do it for the money, honestly, right? Poor teacher. My wife's a substitute and a tutor, so we're certainly not rolling in the dough. This is really pretty, actually. I really like this. Let's go this way now. Well, we gotta head back, honestly. It's nighttime. Gonna have some creeps come out at night here in just a second. Let's go on. Let's go on. You know, I always feel better if I'm at home when it's nighttime. Cutting it close now. In fact, I probably won't. Yeah, I definitely won't even make it home. But that's all right. I don't usually tend to worry as long as I'm on the bike. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so I'm not going to do summer school. And I'm okay with that. I think after this year, I think it's one of those things where it's honestly necessary. I just need the recuperation. It's extremely stressful. I honestly think it contributed a little bit to some, I wouldn't say health issues. Not really health issues. It's not like I was sick more often or anything like that, but I was having some stress-related kind of issues. Again, nothing serious. I don't want to I don't want to blow things out of proportion or minimize issues that people do have with stress. But for me, you know, it definitely affected me. So I won't, you know, I'll be able to relax, frankly, which is great. I want to go downstairs, I think, with this. And what it will allow me to do is be more consistent and put out more videos, which I think is absolutely great. Really looking forward to this. What we should do next time we go over there, guys, is take the mix. I need to make a bunch of rebar. I should go up and see how much rebar I have. I need to definitely continue. I'm gonna fire these up here in just a second, guys. Get as much of this as we can. And maybe the smart thing is to put down rebar as we're going. Instead of digging the whole thing and then try to put it all in, is dig down, you know? I think I'm going to do that. Man, I'm so fired up about this build, guys. I can't wait to see how it turns out. And honestly, it may not be the greatest base. I've seen some bases out there, guys. There's some people that have some amazing imaginations and can really put it together. Just amazing. Just some builds that are just out of this world. And mine is going to be rinky-dinky to that, but I kind of like the idea that I have in mind. I hope I gave it some credit when I was describing it, so you kind of got the idea. We'll see. We'll see. But I look forward to this summer. I look forward to putting out some more videos, be more consistent, hopefully interacting with more people. My subs numbers have gone up just in the last few weeks. It's gone up, you know, I don't know what, by 30 maybe. So if you are watching this video and you're one of those people, thank you. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and thinking enough to sub. So I hope that you'll come on back. And my longtime viewers, not many of you, but those of you that watch and those of you that leave comments, I thank you, and I hope that you'll continue to do that because I love the interaction. I love the suggestions, guys. I really do. And I enjoy this game. I love this game. I love playing. It's a nice, you know it. You know as well as I do. It's a nice getaway sometimes to play these games and build and feel creative and feel like you're accomplishing something, which I know is silly because obviously we're all building and creating in our real lives, probably to much more significant ends. But this is fun. This is fun. Come on back. You know what I mean? Hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Come on back. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.